Hello, I'm Kyle, and this is my wife, Tanya Sheldon. We've been going to Stonehill for not quite the whole 5 years, but about 4.5 years. We literally saw the sign on Victory, and I said, hey, I just saw a sign on Victory, Stonehill, so she went to the website, and then I sent her out on the voyage, and she absolutely fell in love, and I went the second week and was attacked by Doug, and we've been there ever since.
And the moment I walked into Stonehill, I just knew like this was the place that we had to be. And then I told him when I went home, I'm like, we have to go, we have to get plugged in, we have to get connected. Like I want to be all in this time. And yeah, we're still here today. What Stonehill has done for us is it gives you the community that you don't realize you need. It's laid a foundation to have a group of people in our corner that we didn't know we were really going to need. And for us, that happened in 2017. And we had been in Stonehill a year. We got right into a community group, and it was that community group that, I mean, I don't know, we would not have made it through our season, like 2.5 years of a hard season without them. It was the exact thing that God knew we needed. She's
like, we're gonna join a community group. I go, yes, you are, I'm not. I'm fine, you're good, that's not for me. Lo and behold, did we not know that a year later, our lives were turned upside down, and had it not been for that small group and the community and the couples we've built relationships with to fall back on, to lift us up and to keep our spirits up, we wouldn't be talking here today. That's a fact. If you're not involved in a community group, you're selling yourself short on your faith walk. Just to have a body of men around me that could pick me up, could pray with me, could continue to say this doesn't define who I am as a man, that this is just an event. God had a hand in this whole thing. And over the past, especially the past 1.5 years, as I've been able to be home, is, oh, I see what he wants now. I see I need to slow down and have a more servant loving heart, not just for me and my family, but for everybody I come in contact with.
The way that we had people show up for us and help us was, we'll never forget it, ever. I want to continue to give to those efforts so that people get what we got. And it can be really scary, but giving is me an extension to my relationship with Jesus. It's letting him know that I completely trust you. Even though I'm scared, even though I worry that things will be gone tomorrow and maybe next month, like I will trust you. And every time I do that, like I give everything to him, I place it at his feet and I completely trust. It's okay. And life's so much better that way. Take one step closer to giving in some kind of way. Allow yourself to be open to hear other people's stories. And then you're gonna know that everybody's just like you. We're all going through the same stuff. But it's a whole lot better to go through it together than by yourself.
In the beginning, I didn't pour my heart and my soul into Stonehill, but regardless, they were pouring it back into me. And then when it was time, when everything came crumbling down, it was Stonehill that was still standing there with their hand out saying, we're still here, we still got you, it's okay. God's gonna impact others truly the way he's impacted me. I don't think anybody's any different than we are, right? I think we're all human. Stonehill is gonna get this done one way or another, whether the Sheldons are on board or not. Stonehill is going to get this done, and we would rather be a part of it and be excited about it and continue to share that word and to share what God has done in our lives, because we know if he can do it in our lives, he can do it in anybody's life.
When you give and you choose to put that first dime towards the Lord and people in the community, it becomes about you. Like, you grow when you do that. You can't not grow. And it can be scary, and it doesn't always mean that you're gonna see the fruits of giving right away personally in your life. It doesn't mean that things are gonna instantly change and a check will show up in the mail. But it does, it softens you. Like, giving is so worth it, and I know it's so scary, but it's gonna be the best thing that you do. And it's not about just getting a bigger church. It is about what it's going to do for you when you open your wallet and you choose to give in a way that you never have before. Like, you will grow and you will be blessed by it in some way, shape, or form.